going on, YouTube traders, investors? This is the week 12 video for the $100 a week investing challenge on the Robinhood app. And today we got into another dividend stock. Stay tuned. Before we get in the video, there's gonna be a link in the description below for Robinhood. If you use that link to sign up, you get a free stock, I get a free stock. It's all good, and you stand a chance to get into stock like Slack, Uber, Beyond Meat, Energy Transfer, CenturyLink, SunPower, and many more. The best thing about it, it's totally free. You don't pay a dime to sell or buy stocks. Options are also included. So thank you in advance. Please use that link. It would be greatly appreciated. Okay, here we are on the stock that we bought for week 12 in the $100 a week investing challenge on the Robinhood app. It's going to be Altria, ticker symbol MO. If you know anything about Altria, Altria owns Philip Morris. They got a 45% stake in Kronos Group to the tune of $1.8 billion. They also own 35% of Juul, the e-cigarettes. That 35% equals to about 38 billion. So they've got some major stakes in other companies that are bringing in money besides cigarettes. But we all know cigarettes are bad for you. Vaping is to be determined. Marijuana, we're trending towards marijuana. So Altria has a lot going on for itself. And besides all that, they just upped their dividend to over 7%. 7%. That's nice. And we're going to go ahead and look at it. We got 2 shares at an average cost of $46.82. Where are we at? We're at over $47. But I expected to trade in this high 40s range for a little bit. Actually, I wanted to go down a little bit more as I add more to the position. And I'm thinking I'm going to point something out in the Thinkorswim platform when we get to it. But this stock has, like I said, this is not right on Robinhood. Let me pause here for a second. These dividend yields on Robinhood most of the time are not correct. Go somewhere else and get the correct dividend yield, like FinViz or somewhere else. Robinhood does not update it. And the thing about these dividend yields, they're changing as the stock price rises or goes lower. So always be mindful that that is not correct in the majority of the cases that I've seen. So, but like I said, they just raised the dividend to over 7%, that's big. That's big, especially if what they're saying is we're gonna expect to be in a recession in 6 to 18 months. So yields are probably where you need to be. Along with, I was watching CNBC this morning. Gold is a big play right now. Safe money, put your money somewhere where you're gonna be making money if this recession occurs. Back to Altria. Some recent news. This is what I was talking about. There's been some positive news on Altria. Altria stock gets a lift as bearish analyst changes her view. Morgan Stanley upgrades Altria on better price. Altria boosts dividend to an implied yield over 7%. So to me, this is a stock to be in for a safer play. This is a safer play if you want some yields. If you want them to work for you, basically. You put your money in it and they pay you. So we're going to move over to the Thinkorswim platform. Okay, here we are on the 180-day chart for Altria, ticker symbol MO. We're going to go ahead and do some trend lines, but I'm going to show you a trend line that I had before it broke down. So this was a low back at the end of January of this year. I'm going to take this, and this was what the chart was looking like. This trend line was looking like this. And then right here, Altria had earnings, an earnings miss, basically. And they broke through the trend line. And they hit down here around 45 to 45-ish. And they've consolidated. And I think they're starting to make an uptrend. So we're going to adjust this trend line. we're just gonna delete this one. And we're gonna do this trend line again with this low right here. So basically, we're sitting right here. We've bounced off this trend line a couple times, but now it's looking like we're starting to go up. So, and that's probably a catalyst, the catalyst of that positive news that came out recently with Altria. And like I said before, I think we're gonna zoom in. I think we're going to meet some resistance probably right at 48. So if you look, every time it's hit the 200 here, since it's been trending down, it'll hit the 200, bounce back, go close to the 200, bounce back, hit the 200, bounce back, hit the 200, broke through the 200, broke through it again. Then on these bad earnings right here, dropped and broke that previous trend line that was running up about here. So, and I think we found a bottom of around 45. Now, this is going to be contingent on what our president tweets tomorrow or the next day or the day after that. I mean, he can drop the market. One tweet can drop the market 800 points. So a lot of times these charts, they don't take into consideration what our president is going to say. I mean, I'll hold my comment on that. Anyways, but back to this chart and back to where we're probably going to see the next resistance is right at $48. So look for, if you get in now, look for it to pull back some, or maybe it breaks through. I'm kind of hoping that it goes back down because I want to buy some more. I want to buy some more next week. So that's going to be the look in the Thinkorswim platform on ticker symbol MO, Altria Group. If you like the video, subscribe, hit that like button. Also hit that bell for future notifications. And that's going to conclude this video. Thank you for watching. See you in the next one.